Anyone struggling from Tuesday night? Any knocks and things?
You've got just a few little niggles really. Danny Spiller's got a slight problem with his finger the other night. I think he landed funny on it, and so he's got a problem there. We're not sure how bad that is, but you know, just a few niggles, aches and pains, and you know, a bit of fatigue. I think Cody's got a bit of, I wouldn't say the flu, but he's phoned in. He's not the best, feeling the best today. But again, it's probably fatigue. You know, he's had a lot of football and puts in a lot of effort into everything that he does. So probably a day at home and a day in bed, probably doing the world of good.
The manager said he played Tuesday night with a slight groin problem. Is that a concern at all?
He's not. As I say, you know, he's not reported any problem with his groin. So it's just a bit of illness that he's got. So as I say, the rest are probably doing good.
You're in the middle of this run of, you know, Saturday, Tuesday. Anyone? I mean, will you look to rest players at this stage, or keep going?
It's a difficult one, you know. As I said before, although we got beat the other night, the performance is probably one of the best that we've had, especially at home as well. So it's a difficult one. We'll have a look at the lads today and see how they're looking out there on the training pitch, and you know, if anyone does look really short and tired and you know, fatigued and need a rest, then it might possibly happen. But you know, we'll get them out there and assess it on the training ground. That's the best way to do it.
I suppose the positive thing, you know, you look at the bench from Tuesday night, you've got Jack playing, Rooney, Bentley, Richards, you know, they're bringing players like that in is not going to weaken, you know, they're not reserves by any means, are they?
No, of course. I mean, you look at those players and there's probably a case for them to say, well, you know, we've had a few games on the bounce, like you're saying, and it could be a case to freshen it up a little bit. But as I say, it was a good performance the other night. We kept the ball well, we moved it well, and you know, do you want to unsettle a team that's literally settling? So you know, it's a difficult situation. Had we won 2-0, everyone would say, well, it'll be the same team. You know, we didn't. So you know, there's options there, which is a good thing from the manager's point of view. There's options there.
It's difficult to think of anyone in the first 11 at the moment that isn't under pressure from someone, you know, in the squad, which I suppose is a good thing from your...
Competition for places is always good, and I'll probably say the last few weeks has been the first time that we've had that over the season, and I'll probably say the results may be reflecting that. Not that people go in and think, well, I'm all right, you know, no one's going to take the place. It shouldn't be like that, but you know, some maybe get a little bit complacent at times. But as I say, it's good to have everybody there ready, and everyone knows that now, you know, one bad performance could see them out of the team. And as I'll go over it again, you know, when the team's going well, everyone wants to be in that team. Looking
to Saturday, in what way do you expect Aldershot to provide a different challenge to Chesterfield?
I don't think they'll be as big and strong as Chesterfield, I've got to say. I think the momentum was with them the other night. You know, when teams are going well, they seem to get the breaks and get the luck. But you make your own luck in this game, I've got to say. And they've done that majority of the season. They're a very good team, Chesterfield. And for their manager to come in afterwards, albeit on the back of them winning, saying that we're the best team that he's played this season, and you know, if the result probably wasn't a fair one on the night, it's a bit of reward for us, really. I've got to say that, you know. Aldershot will bring a different challenge. As you say, he's had a couple more players go out this week, so he could have a few more changes come Saturday. So, you know, but we'll prepare ourselves, and you know, as long as we're right, I'm sure we'll be fine come Saturday.
Does it make things difficult when managers are bringing in? You might have 2 or 3 in the side this Saturday that you don't know too much about.
Yeah, I mean, it does happen all the time, you know, especially at this level. You know, you get players coming in. I'm sure Dean will be using his non-league contacts and bringing a few in, but you know, as we know, the gaffer's quite clued up on that as well. So I don't think there'll be too many surprises. They do, you know, say they do bring a few in on Saturday.
The last 2 games you've lost, you bounced straight back, which the manager sort of is very keen, obviously, doing again. Is that particularly important because of the games you've got immediately after that? Yeah, we look at the fixtures, and I think the next something like the next 10 games could all have a bearing in and around that playoff spot. So and probably higher than that. So you know, we're aware of what's coming, and you know, it's an very important period now. And you mentioned the transfer window not looking too busy for the moment, perhaps. I mean, if you leave the transfer window with the same squad you entered it, is that the sort of, are you relatively happy with that situation?
We're very happy with the squad, I've got to say, at the moment, but that doesn't, it's a transfer window, but that doesn't really affect us, I've got to say. As I said before, we can get loan players right up till the end of March, or the third Thursday in March or something like that. So you know, if we do have any problems or we feel that we're short somewhere, it'd be time to knock on the chairman's door and probably ask him. But at the moment, we're not in a rush to get anybody in.
Plenty of your rivals have used this time, you know, in Thomas Moorhen to Rotherham yesterday. Do you sort of look at the news and think, oh dear, you know?
All I'd say to that is look at how Rotherham's results have been of late, you know, and they're not on a very good run, and they're probably looking for a quick fix. That'd be my answer to that. We're certainly not doing that. We've got a lot of faith in the players and belief that, you know, what we've got here is at the moment they're going well, and we're quite happy with that.